sticking with the wrestling theme right now. I know you guys are going, Brendan, Jesus Christ, that's enough wrestling already. Nope, got some more to show you. That is, I showed you this one in Unbubbling. Another 3-disc set is Jeff Hardy, My Life, My Rules. Nice documentary about the man. Another 3-disc one, like I said. I'm not going to open it up. It's 3-disc or 3-disc. But yeah, it was cool. Jeff Hardy, My Life, My Rules. But next up, I got this at Walmart. It was like, I think it was Walmart or somewhere. I don't remember now. But I know it was like $9.88 or some shit. It could be somewhere else. I don't remember because I go so many places. That is the Blu-ray of The Protector by Tony Jaa. Great movie. One of my favorite Tony Jaa ones. I love the scenes when Tony Jaa is like the scene that he's running up the staircase, beating the shit out of everybody, and the camera's not cutting, and it just keeps going, following him. And they do the same thing in another fight scene, like in a warehouse too, which was cool. Like a whole 5-minute sequence of no editing. You know what I mean? Just straight up camera. Fucking following him and shit. Great stuff. But some of the scenes, there are some really gritty parts in some of these scenes. I don't know if it was shot that way, but some of the day shots look perfect and stuff. But then some, like the fight scene that he has in the water with the big fucking white guy, big bald white guy and stuff. I don't know. The print looked kind of dirty there, but I don't know if that was how it's supposed to be or not. I'm not a fucking film technical geek and shit about like how it should look and shit like that. But it still looked cool to me, and it has all these special features on it. And it has what's called the international version and the U.S. Theatrical cut or whatever it was on here. So it was cool, man. It's my favorite Tony Jaa movie of now. Even though they took the title of an old Jackie Chan movie called The Protector, but whatever. And next up is another one that came out like a week or so ago. I just had to get it. I knew it was coming, and I'm just like, I gotta get it. I gotta get it because I really love that. I really love this family, and plus Bret Hart was one of my favorite wrestlers when I was a kid, him and Hogan and stuff. That is Heart and Soul, the Hart Family anthology. Fuck, I'm crazy. But yeah, sorry, my cat's making noise over there. But yeah, Hart Family is another 3-disc set. The first disc is a documentary about the family and how Stu Hart came up from from nothing to make the whole family what they are today and stuff. And of course it goes through the death of Owen Hart and the death of British Bulldog. It was kind of cool. A long time ago, my dad used to work at like the LA My dad used to work at the LA Coliseum, and whenever they had wrestling matches or events, I was able to go backstage and stuff back in the day. Back when I thought wrestling was the shiznittle-biddle. I still do. But I met British Bulldog and like Tatanka, Yokozuna and shit. I took a picture with Yokozuna a long time ago. I can't find it, but when I took a picture with him, it was like, holy shit, son. But now I am Yokozuna. But I'm just saying. But I met a few people. I still have the picture of the British Bulldog. I'll show you the picture right now. But yeah, this set right here is really worth checking out if you're into like Bret Hart and the Hart Foundation and stuff like that. Pretty cool stuff here. And next up here is a double dip. Another movie I had to double dip into. Like, I bought the fucking Blu-ray already. Hold on, let me grab it. I know it's over here somewhere. Hold on. Here we go. Sorry. I know I double dipped on it, but fuck. One of them has, I bought this one a few months back. Nightmare on Elm Street Blu-ray. Has no special features on it whatsoever. It just sort of starts. Looks great. But then, this week, the fucking Infinifilm version comes out. That one that had the 2-disc special edition that came out on DVD, came out on Blu-ray, all on one disc. Has all the same cool special features on it, like, the house that Freddy built, New Line, the house that Freddy built and stuff. But I don't know what it is. I like this cover a lot more than this cover. I don't know. I just like this cover a lot more. But now I have fucking 2 Blu-rays of the same movie. But yeah, I got this one, and it comes with like $7.50 off the new one when it comes out. I think it comes out in like a couple days now, a week or so or something. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about that, but I'm gonna see it anyway, like all of you other horror fans out there. But yeah, that's the Nightmare on Elm Street the new version that just hit Blu-ray. It looks good too, man. I like it a lot. Next up here is a movie, or not, or whatever. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't sit through it all. Sorry, that light's probably annoying you guys over my shoulder. But yeah, I couldn't stand it all. But at least it was only 99 cents in the bargain bin at Freak Beat Records, and that is A Haunting in Connecticut. It's a fucking Discovery Channel movie. It's mostly narration, just like, you know, really bad actors, just not really, I don't know, it's terrible. You see this anywhere, don't pick it up, it's a piece of crap. Unless it got better 10 minutes after I turned it off, but I doubt it. Next up here is another movie that you guys heard me talk about on Facebook and other YouTube videos I've done with Gabriel and stuff. And that is The Collector. Great stuff about a guy that was going in to rob a house. And he's having a hard time getting out of that house. You know what I mean? And then he finds out that the family of the house is being held downstairs and being tortured and shit. And he's trying to get out of the house, but it's kind of hard to get out of the house. If you ever seen this movie, you know what I'm trying to say. But it's written by the guys that did the Feast movies and the Saw 5, 6, 7 or whatever it was. My buddies, not my buddies, but my acquaintances of mine, Patrick and Marcus. And it's actually directed by Marcus Dunstan too. It's pretty cool, man. It's, you know, I just like supporting the guys that did the Feast movies. They've always been really kind to me, and I really had fun with this one. And I actually watched it with my mom, and she got a kick out of it also. It was cool. You know that whole part with if you guys ever seen it, the room that has the shit on the floor and the cat and everything. I'm not gonna say anything else, but my mom's like, "Oh shit." But the thing I thought was fucked up, you know, and that one guy picks up the thing and, oh shit, in his ear and everything, that was fucked up. But if you're a horror fan, I suggest you check this one out. If you don't have that, you know, if you don't want to waste money or anything, try to rent it, you know, somewhere like Blockbuster or something. But, you know, give it a rent first. But I really highly suggest it. I really enjoyed this one. But yeah, it's kind of cool because it also has the beginning of this movie has a quick cameo by Diana. You know, the Harley mom, the biker chick from the Feast movies and stuff. Pretty cool. And if you're like a real big fan of the Feast movies like I am, there's one or two little hidden things in there for Feast fans that will get a kick out of it, you know what I mean? But yeah, that is The Collector. Next one up is one I got sent to me to the P.O. box that me and Gabriel had before we closed it. Oh man, thank you so much for whoever sent this to me. I think his name was, let's see here. I think I have the letter here still. Oh fuck, I can't remember now. But I think my buddy's name is Miles that sent this to me. The guy that's actually in this movie, I believe, and that is Fat Boy the Movie. It's a documentary about, you know, an overweight guy trying to lose weight and stuff. It was just really inspiring, and I really enjoyed watching this. If you guys are struggling with your weight and stuff, and you want something to inspire you, check this one out. I believe it's really kind of cheap on Amazon at the moment, between, you know, $3 to $7, I believe, if you find it used. I don't know. I thought it was entertaining as hell, man. At first, when I opened this up, I didn't know if it was gonna be like a documentary or like a low budget funny movie, but it was a really entertaining documentary. I really enjoyed it. Fat Boy the Movie. Thank you, Miles, for sending me this. I did read the letter. And, yeah, sorry I had to cut me reading the letter in the unbubbling video if you're watching this, buddy. But, guys, this is really cool. Fat Boy the Movie. Check this one out.